Imagine being at a high-energy concert, music pulsing through the crowd, when suddenly the star stops the show, not for a song, but to call out a parent in the audience. That's exactly what happened when Maluma, the global Latin music sensation, paused his performance to address a mother's choice, sparking a viral moment that's got everyone talking. Maluma, the Colombian reggaeton superstar, is known for his electrifying performances and chart-topping hits like Hawaii and Felices los Cuatro. But during a recent concert in 2025, he made headlines for a different reason. Midway through his set, the singer halted the music to address a mother in the audience who had brought her young child to the show without ear protection. The moment, captured on video, quickly went viral, amassing over 33,000 views on platforms like Access Hollywood. Maluma's tone was firm but concerned, pointing out the potential harm loud music could cause to a child's sensitive ears. "I'm here to entertain, but I care about my fans, especially the little ones," he said, urging the mother to prioritize her child's safety. This unexpected pause stunned the crowd, with some cheering his stance, while others felt it was an overreach. The incident has since ignited a heated debate online about parenting, concert etiquette, and the responsibilities of celebrities in such situations. Social media platforms like X have been buzzing with reactions, ranging from support for Maluma's protective instinct to criticism of his public call-out. The viral clip shows Maluma standing on stage, spotlight on him, as he speaks directly to the mother. "Please, next time, bring ear protection for your kid," he said in Spanish, his voice carrying a mix of frustration and care. The crowd's reaction was mixed. Some clapped in agreement, while others whispered in discomfort, unsure if the moment was staged or genuine. According to reports, the child appeared to be around 3 years old, happily bopping to the music, but visibly unprotected from the blaring speakers. Maluma, a father himself, seemed to act from a place of empathy, but his approach sparked controversy. On X, users debated whether he was right to single out the mother publicly. "He's looking out for kids, that's admirable," one user posted, while another countered, "Calling her out like that was humiliating. He could have handled it privately." The incident has also drawn attention to the lack of clear guidelines at concerts regarding young attendees. Venues often allow children, but rarely enforce or provide ear protection, leaving parents in a gray area. This isn't the first time a celebrity has addressed audience behavior during a performance, but Maluma's moment stands out due to its emotional weight. The singer's decision to stop his show reflects a growing trend among artists who use their platform to advocate for safety and responsibility. For example, artists like Billie Eilish and Chris Stapleton have paused concerts to ensure fans' well-being, from addressing medical emergencies to crowd control. Maluma's case, however, touches upon a sensitive topic: parenting in public spaces. Critics argue that the mother may not have realized the risks, especially if it was her first concert with a child. Supporters, however, praise Maluma for raising awareness about noise-induced hearing loss, which can affect children at levels above 85 decibels, common at concerts. Health experts chimed in online, noting that prolonged exposure to loud music can cause permanent damage in young ears. The debate has prompted some venues to consider offering free earplugs or stricter age policies. Though no formal changes have been announced yet, the fallout from Maluma's comments has extended beyond the concert itself, fueling discussions about the role of celebrities in public shaming. Some fans feel Maluma's intentions were pure, but his delivery was flawed. He could have sent a crew member to offer earplugs instead of making it a spectacle, one ex-user wrote. Others see it as a bold move to spark change, with hashtags like #ConcertSafety trending. The mother, whose identity remains private, has not publicly responded, but the incident has put her in an unwanted spotlight. Meanwhile, Maluma has not addressed the backlash directly, though his team released a statement emphasizing his commitment to fan safety. The controversy highlights a broader cultural tension: how to balance personal freedom with collective responsibility at public events. As concerts continue to draw diverse crowds, artists like Maluma may face more such dilemmas. The viral moment has also boosted Maluma's visibility, with his upcoming tour dates seeing a spike in interest, proving that even controversy can amplify a star's reach. Looking ahead, this incident could influence how artists and venues approach family-friendly policies. Maluma's call-out has already inspired some fans to share tips online, like bringing noise-canceling headphones for kids or checking venue decibel levels before attending. Parenting blogs have jumped on the topic, offering guides on safe concert-going with children. The debate also raises questions about cultural differences. Maluma, hailing from Colombia, may have been influenced by a more direct communication style common in Latin American cultures. In the US, however, public criticism can be seen as confrontational, which explains the polarized reactions. As the story continues to circulate, it's clear that Maluma's moment has transcended a single concert, becoming a case study in celebrity influence, parental responsibility, and the power of viral moments to shape public discourse. Whether you see him as a concerned advocate or an overzealous star, Maluma's actions have sparked a conversation that's not fading anytime soon. The broader implications of Maluma's viral moment extend to how society views accountability in public spaces. Concerts, as communal experiences, often blur the lines between personal choices and collective well-being. Maluma's decision to call out the mother has prompted fans and critics alike to reflect on whether such interventions should come from performers or venue organizers. Some argue that venues should take greater responsibility, perhaps by mandating ear protection for children or providing warnings about sound levels at ticket purchase. Others believe artists like Maluma have a unique platform to influence behavior, given their direct connection with fans. The incident has also highlighted the role of social media in amplifying such moments. Within hours, clips of Maluma's speech were shared across X, TikTok, and Instagram, each platform adding its own spin to the narrative. Supporters have created fan edits praising his care for children, while detractors have posted memes mocking the awkwardness of the moment. This duality underscores the power of viral content to both unite and divide public opinion. Maluma's concert incident has also sparked a renewed focus on child safety at live events. Audiologists and pediatric experts have weighed in, emphasizing that children's ears are particularly vulnerable to damage from loud environments. Studies cited in recent discussions note that exposure to sounds above 100 decibels, typical at concerts, can cause hearing loss in children within minutes. This has led to calls for better education for parents attending events with young kids. Some fans have suggested that Maluma's approach, while controversial, could push the industry toward change. For instance, festivals like Coachella and Lollapalooza have started offering family zones with lower sound levels, and Maluma's moment might accelerate such trends. On the flip side, the public nature of his criticism has raised ethical questions about shaming individuals in front of thousands. It's a fine line between advocacy and embarrassment, one commentator noted on X. As the debate evolves, Maluma's actions may inspire other artists to speak out on safety issues, but with greater sensitivity to avoid alienating fans. The Maluma incident also sheds light on the evolving relationship between celebrities and their audiences in the age of instant virality. Unlike past eras, where such a moment might have stayed within the concert venue, today's technology ensures that every word and gesture can reach millions in seconds. Maluma's team has leaned into the attention, using the moment to promote his upcoming projects while framing him as a socially conscious artist. However, the backlash has also highlighted the risks of spontaneous public statements. Some PR experts argue that Maluma could have turned the moment into a positive teaching opportunity by offering free earplugs to the crowd or partnering with a hearing safety organization post-concert. Instead, the focus has remained on the controversy, with media outlets like TMZ and E! News dissecting every angle. As the story continues to trend, it serves as a reminder that celebrities wield immense influence. But with it comes the challenge of navigating complex social dynamics. Maluma's viral moment, for better or worse, has cemented his place in 2025's pop culture conversation.